one thing at a damn time. Normalize giving me a damn minute. I can spill some tea.
No, you
I got some tea. And creating magic and just memories for your family and your children, like that is literally all I ever dreamed of. Happy holidays. All right, look at my Christmas decor. I'm so obsessed. This is from Walmart. These are from Amazon. This is definitely giving like CB2. And it was very inexpensive. Look how good it is. And these are just leftover bulbs I haven't used. I put them in this little pedestal thing. This is my absolute favorite candle. One of my favorite candles. Volcano by Capri Blue. I got it from Anthropologie. And then these are from HomeGoods in Target. And then I will light the tree. This is the viral like twinkle tree from last year. And so we went with, this is green, it looks black. We have like burgundy and red. We have black and silver. And then I have some of these little stems here. And then these really big bulbs that are dope. I still have much more to add to the tree. So we are off to like Hobby Lobby to see what we can find if it's not all been picked over. I had the most fabulous holiday shoot this morning, hence the light. I know I came back talking to y'all like like I haven't been MIA. I haven't been MIA on Instagram, so if you're not following me over there.
Mommy, there's a package at the door.
Okay, how you know? This the package at the door?
Yeah. A joke.
Get that off the floor. Come on, let's go. Let's get in the car.
I made a joke on you. There was
Okay.
a baby pacifier.
Okay. All right, get in the back seat, please. So I'm wearing the Mayfair group, and then my Aritzia coat. Somebody doesn't have a seatbelt, so they're not going.
I got my seatbelt.
So last night, I went to the Koi pop-up. A few nights ago, I also went to the Hanifa, like an evening with Hanifa. Speaking of which, it was honestly the best company ever. I also went to the Black Beauty roster event. It was my first Black Beauty roster event. It was around Howard's homecoming. I had no footage.
There you go.
None. Also worked with Ducey around Howard's homecoming. Last night with Koi, that was everything. But we're going to get into these Black Friday sales. So I told you this is the Mayfair group. They're having a Black Friday sale. My code, Kanisha15, actually might only be able to apply to full price items. But what else? I did a holiday photo shoot this morning. What was like festive looks, things like that. Because we're partnering with Aerie, which is under American Eagle Walmart. We shot Levi's. I wanted to shoot Vaseline as well, but we didn't shoot that today. We'll probably shoot that in the coming days. I actually manifested that. Like, I really manifested Vaseline. Like, it's just a really good team to work with. And I noticed that when working with them at Essence Fest, like just meeting the team and kind of talking to some of the team on like DM when they were inviting me to events. Like, they were just so gracious. So, yeah. We have a family outing. Somehow I'm ending up driving.
You can get out. I just need you to move the car.
Okay, while he's getting his hat, get into my outfit. Mayfair group. So good. Aritzia? Can you see? Yeah, Aritzia. So fly, so good. We're wearing Eliza Johnson on the glasses. Vault Label. Oh wait, no, this is not Vault Label. This is Ron David. But Vault Label has a very similar one. Don't even say it. It's been a while. I've tried to vlog so much. I don't even know the last time I actually picked up this camera. But in my defense, every time I picked it up, the storage card was full. And so is this storage card. So, yeah. But we have some updates. So let's recap. It is the end of the year. My very last partnership of the year is about to go live this week. Yeah, we have some shifts to talk about. Some things are changing. But it is a Wednesday and I am home because baby B is sick. Well, she has a fever. So I got called Monday to come pick her up. Tuesday to come pick her up. She had a fever. She still has a fever. Hoping she can go to school tomorrow because it's their last day before Christmas and they don't want to miss their Christmas party. I can't miss no more work, but the husband has a new job and so he has no PTO until January. So I'm taking one on the chin. I'm cleaning my room and have some updates. Today we have a very important meeting. I am signing with a new agency for the new year. That's what's happening. Yeah. Let's also talk about some new stuff that's in my closet too. Yeah, let's talk about that real quick. So I got this Hanifa jacket that is just absolutely divine. My pants should be here soon. Isn't she, look at the shape on this. Isn't she stunning? Also fur season because yeah. And then look at my dress that I wore to our holiday photo shoot. It is by the brand label and it is scrumptious. Just, I've been a whole snack lately. Like I've been eating down when it comes to the outfits. Also, let's talk about some other stuff we have in. Let's just catch up, girls. Let's just catch up, girls. I don't know why I bought this, but I did. This from Zara. So cute. And I wore it like with a plaid shirt and some cargos to work. So adorable. I'm texting my cousin because I got to get rid of so much stuff. Like I have a whole trash bag over here. I need to of stuff I need to get rid of and give away because what nobody talks about as a creator is you get sent so much stuff between PR, stuff you get sent for partnerships, and then I'm just a natural shopper. It's my hobby. It's what I love to do, and that is just not gonna stop. Like I will never be the no spend November. The workouts, the therapy, if those two not cutting it, the only thing left is shop. Duh, when people say money don't buy you happiness, they weren't talking about me. I think I've already showed this, but isn't she adorable? I wore this to the Shop Koi event. Let me get appropriate for y'all. Let me take this hair down. I wore it for the Shop Koi event. Speaking of Shop Koi, look at these earrings that I got. And they are like feather light. Feather light, so perfect. I also got these earrings from By Me Chanel. These are stunning. And also feather light. So feather light. Let's take this hair out. So also let's talk about this hair. This is a U part. I had some Cambodian hair installed last spring and it is honestly like such great hair. I really love Cambodian hair. Love Cambodian hair. I love Indian hair too, but it's something about the weight of the Cambodian hair. It's like heavy enough. So I really like it. I really do. So basically I got the Cambodian hair put into a U part. Them heatless curls, baby. I even put the heatless curls in the girls' hair because they have a silk press from when we had our holiday photo shoot. So I just put like one big velvet rod in their hair and they just wear their hair in like a curly ponytail to school. Look at the color on it. This was not colored. This was like the natural color. Oh, y'all, look at these. And they were so inexpensive. These had to have been like $50, $60 maybe. Anyway, these are Zara. Look at that. So cute. I love the square toe and they're a wedge. Just like simply stunning. Simply stunning. I can't wait to style these. I saw somebody style these with sweatpants and I was obsessed. So I can't wait to style these. I think these would even look great with like a maxi skirt of some kind. I really love these. These are going to challenge me a bit, but baby. You see the toe? Look how like rustic. And I feel like the older they get, the better they get. Leather. Thank you, Steve Madden. I love you forever. We got these from Dolce Vita. I love these. I really wanted a suede fringe boot for like the last couple years. Ever since I saw Janae, maybe like a few years ago. This was a few years ago because she was still living in Virginia Beach. She did like a big oversized brown sweater with some like skinny jeans and a fringe suede boot. And I just thought it was just so cute, comfortable. It just screamed fall. So thank you for sending me these, Dolce Vita. Here's my stance on shoes, okay? Designer shoes, y'all can have it because they're all so uncomfortable. Like, I'm just gonna stick to Steve Madden, Dolce Vita, Sam Edelman, Vince Camuto. I bought a pair of Vince Camutos too. Those are downstairs though. Yeah, that's all I could really put my hands on right now. But yeah, let's tend to these children. And I have my onboarding for my new agency today. So I'm gonna try to record a little bit. Like, I don't want y'all all in my business. I'm recording just like a tiny bit. Let's recap. The Shop Koi event was everything. The girls were girling. Like, I got to meet some of my people, some of my peeps, connect with some of my supporters, which was such a great time. And events never come to Baltimore. This one was actually in Baltimore, so hallelujah. But then we also had the holiday party at Ron David that was hosted by me and Frank. That was a time, girl. That was a time. Janae showed up in this For Real Furs full-length Mongolian. Bet you I got it. I text For Real Furs so fast, like I need it now. Let's get it in production. Let's get it in production ASAP. That's about it, but we do have our annual Sip and See coming up, which is basically like of all my friends who we all went to Catholic and private high schools in the DC area, and many of us went on to HBCUs, whatever, but we're all connected through mutual friends, and even if we didn't meet in high school, we're all connected by mutual friends. So we do like an annual Sip and See. It's just like a get together every Christmas. Like, people now live in different states in different parts of the country, so every holiday people are back in town, so we all get together. So I cannot wait to take y'all with me. We back, baby. We back vlogging, baby. But I'm so optimistic about the new year. And people keep asking me, like, what are your resolutions? I don't have any, because resolutions don't leave room for God's plan for me. Every time I got plans, baby, he multiplies and shows me like, that dream you thought was a big one, it's medium. I got more to show you. Let me show you how good it can get. So I don't have no New Year's resolutions, but what I am trying to do is improve my systems. So yeah, we got some things coming up. Pandora. I finally got to work with Dream Brand, Vaseline. So excited. Yeah, that's it. I'll be back when we meet with the new agency, and I'll tell you who they are. Toodles. So we have our call in about 30 minutes. And I'm trying to just like get my head together. I should probably charge my phone. Let's do that. I feel like this is like one of the more like big girl business decisions that I've had to make, you know, in this influencer space, and navigating it as a like full-fledged business and not a hobby is still new to me. But one thing I will say is like I'm a whole different beast when it comes to my business. You know, it started out with just me and something I enjoyed doing to creatively express myself, and then it quickly became a business. I won't say overnight, but it's like some terms you could say like overnight. And just a couple of years, it became very lucrative for me, and I just don't play. I just don't play about my business. I don't play about anything that has my name on it. Yeah, last year, well, this 2025 was a good year for me, but I did not financially do as well as I did in 2024. And so I just don't like the idea of being stagnant. I don't like being kind of caught with my pants down, so to say. And I didn't get to kind of flag the revenue piece beforehand. So that's part of the reason why I am moving on to new management. And to be honest, managers are not really responsible for your revenue. But with that said, I'm doing something different. This is so good. So this is like uncharted territory, because this is all new to me. I don't believe like in making, like, I don't believe that I make bad choices or decisions, to be honest. I just feel like sometimes, you know, some choices teach you lessons. Even my first manager was one that I like approached. All of my management, besides this new one, are people that I've approached, and I stuck with them for about a year or two. Now we're moving on, because I feel like as your business grows, or as you grow and evolve, sometimes like the next level requires like for team members to shift in and out. That's what it is. I'm actually very excited. I'm like nervous excited, because, you know, like an agency, like it's the big leagues, girl. But I also feel like I just now figured out what I should be creating, what my audience really likes, not just what I like, and then how to do that in a way that doesn't burn me out. I just don't know why, but I also told my therapist, like, I'm also grateful for the position that I'm in, because to be honest, if you don't have no motion, you don't have to make these types of decisions. You're not building a team and tracking revenue. Like, I'm fortunate enough that I got some motion and I'm in a position where I gotta make big girl decisions. So I'm a little fortunate for that opportunity and to be in that position. Also, you know, it's just like another notch under my belt in terms of being a business owner. At some point, you gotta cross this road, and it's not gonna be the first or the last time where I add or subtract people from my team. But what is important to me is that I maintain relationships, and that was one thing I talked to my previous manager about. Was like, my fear is that I don't want to damage our relationship, and I do know that people have had some very bad stories around, like when it was time to move on from their management and they let them know, their management basically started acting and moving really, really weird. So yeah, I was scared that was gonna happen, but it didn't. And it ended up being a pretty easy, tough conversation to have. And now here we are, starting a new chapter right before the new year. Let's pull it together. I must admit that the skin is skinning, like the real kind. I'm just wearing my Spanx Air Essentials. Spanx Air Essentials is really like that girl. It just looks so rich. Like, it's just like the perfect athleisure. It just looks so rich. Oh, also these just came in the mail. Look at those shoes. How cute are those? YSL who? Anyway, okay. Back to the regular schedule program. I want a bigger mirror. Anyway, this is what we're wearing. But I tore up that Black Friday sale. Let's take the hair down. The skin is skinning. Oh, I just love makeup free. I've been using Mother of Science. That stuff has been fading my dark spots. Something serious. Material. Oh, I look like a boss. Like a boss. Let's put on a watch. For what reason? Why? Why would I need a watch on? Go. Also just got these in the mail. 12 p.m. Studios. Oh, so iconic. Also got these in the mail. I love the gold. I wear them so much. So we got the silver. How tea. I love them. This hair is God damn. Alright, little lady is getting her hair rolled up. We're gonna let this soap press last. So I use the same heatless rod that I use in my hair, but for them I only use one, and it comes out just fine. What are you doing? Okay.
I used to pull away.
Okay, you don't have to pull away no more. You're a cutie pie. You know that?
Ouch.
Okay, so then turn around to me. I just roll it to the front like I do my own hair. Just the difference is for them, I just use one roller. When the silk press was fresh, I used two rollers. I did one in the front, one in the back. But
Mommy, what happens if I get this string down? Will it get more tighter?
No, they stretch.
But if you're using that camera, are you going to post them on YouTube?
Yeah, that's the camera I use for YouTube.
So you're going to post this.
Okay.
Tell them you have 2 kids.
They know I got 2 kids, girl. You've been on my YouTube. This girl's scarf comes off every night. Just about. I don't think it came off last night, did it? Nah, because I put on 2 bonnets.
It didn't come off in the wait time.
I mean, in the morning.
Uh-huh.
Put your head down for me. Thank you, my love. Does this feel okay? It's not too tight? Is it not too tight? Girl, go get that bonnet.
It's not tight.
Okay, go get the bonnet. Now it's time to roll my hair. And I literally do the same thing. But I use 4 rods. And make sure you have all the hair. Myers Clean Day. Okay, and then the second piece, we just part across. I do the same thing. And this is what I'm cutting it back. I'm actually using the smaller roller for the back because the back is like the longest and it doesn't hold a curl as long. The layered pieces in the front and at the top, they hold a curl longer. And this is how I keep my hair up, especially when I'm wearing new parts, quick weaves, and sew-ins without frying my leave out. The only time I fry my leave out, I feel like I use too much heat on it, is when I have straight styles. So like when I had the middle part bob and it was straight, that quick weave, yeah. I'm getting to bed for her and call it a night and try to figure out what we're doing with the sick child tomorrow. Hopefully she does not wake up with a fever. She has no other symptoms. So hopefully she does not wake up with a fever. That's just that. Signing off. Good night. I know I look the same as yesterday. I put the same sweatsuit on. Cameron is better. She did throw up in the middle of the night, but she has no fever. And she really wants to go to school, so we're gonna let her go to school. And then my wonderful husband let me know that he has a mandatory meeting from 2 to 3:15, and the girls have half day today. So, and I have an appointment at 3:45 that I already rescheduled to accommodate my meeting yesterday. That was after work. I don't know what we about to do. One thing I do know is if I'm leaving work to pick them up because they have a half day, I'm not taking them back to work with me. When I had to pick them up Tuesday when Cam was sick, principal was like, are you bringing her back here? I've learned my lesson. And for anybody else who hears this, either I'm mothering or I'm working. I'm working or I'm mothering. Them days of taking them to work with me and trying to balance 2 children while managing a whole team and trying to do my work, so unfair to me. In fact, I made a promise to myself to stop multitasking this year, and I did such thing. Because that multitasking only hurts my mental, but benefits everybody else around me. Hi, baby. You look good. Pretty. I got you some new headbands. You want to wear one? Okay. You wanted to go to your party, right? Mm-hmm. All right, then. You gotta go to your party. You gotta perk up, little lady. Boom. My beautiful girl. Something I rarely do is like vlog during the work week. But yeah. So the girls are actually gonna go to school. Cameron is she's lethargic a little bit because she hasn't really eaten much food. Again, there's no symptoms. She just had a fever for 2 days, and then last night she randomly threw up, and then now she's straight. So we don't know. We're gonna send her. She's adamant that she wants to go to school. It is their last day before Christmas break. She's adamant she wants to go to school. So we're gonna see. Pray for your niece, okay? And no, pray for your sis, cause I'm struggling. Pray for me. Pray for me. Good Lord. Nobody talks about being the vibe curator of your family. Like, being the person responsible for all the memories. Somebody posted on Instagram, he was like, and it was a guy, he was like realizing that the magic of Christmas was really just my mom. I said, holla if you hear me. Holla if you hear me. Also, I'm not prepaying or pre-buying for any more like holiday experiences and stuff, because this is the second year in a row that I have bought like Winter City Light tickets and we couldn't go because either the weather, the snow, a child was sick, it was too cold. Like, bro. Anyway, this is like one of the only lip balms that really helps me in the winter, like when my lips are so dry, like nothing will penetrate the dryness. The Clinique Super Balm. Tell them I sent you. I've been using that since postpartum. Well, actually, no, since pregnancy. Because when I was pregnant, my lips and skin was like alligator dry. Yeah, I'm not doing no more of them winter things. And then I got us tickets to the Gaylord ice situation thing, like, oh my god, you know, the girls will love this. All the parents are telling me, girl, that's such a waste of money, such a waste of money, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, don't tell me that, don't tell me that. I'm not doing this anymore. So anyway, here's what's on the plate. Jazz, Maisha, y'all make a checklist for me right over here. Here's what's on the plate. We have, when we get to work, I have a, did I grab my file folder? Please tell me I grabbed it. Please, yes, I got it. Whew. When we get to work, I have a parent conference that I have to lead at 8 a.m. I have to finish writing up all my formal evaluations. I have to make sure grades are straight. I have to finish middle of year testing for students. Then, we don't know what's up in the air, but it's looking like I'm leaving early to pick them up half day. Now, I feel like Chauncey's gonna come and be like, I'ma just burn a sick day. And I'ma be like, no, absolutely not. He only got 2 sick days for the whole year because of the time that he started his job. No, sir. If you couldn't burn a sick day when she was actually sick, don't burn one now. Stay your ass at work. Whole day. We'll see you later. But anyway, looks like I'm gonna have to pick them up early. Half day. Then I have a lash appointment at 3:45. We gotta figure out what we doing with them Friday. I don't want to take them to work with me. And I used to jump at taking them to work with me, but like I said before, I'm not multitasking for everybody else's benefit. That sends me in the biggest spiral. Having 2 children with you at work. Mind you, I do not work an office job. I work a job where I am accountable to a team all day long. I'm their gopher, I'm their bitch. All day. We're not doing both at the same time. That is completely unfair to me, and I realized that I had set my own damn self up. One thing at a damn time. Normalize giving me a damn minute. So yeah. I think I'll see y'all. My camera needs to be charged. I probably won't see y'all until we get off work and pick them children up. Bye. Have a good day. Hello, saints and sinners. Okay, so I'm going down as the donkey of the week because when I set my boundary about not mothering and working at the same time, I still ended up doing so. I was too ashamed to even show my face on this daggone camera. I was like, I ain't vlogging shit. I just had to eat my words. Anyway, the girls I ended up having to pick them up from school the half day and take them to work. And then they went to work with me today, but they was cool because we had iPads, we had a plan. It's still very difficult. You can't really concentrate on anyway. So we just had, it's Friday, school is out. Not for the, okay, I'm gonna just take this. The school is not out for holiday break, unfortunately, which is like just so freaking diabolical. Like, it's just ridiculous. So we still got to go back to school Monday and Tuesdays. That's so weird. Christmas is Thursday, y'all making us come back to school Monday and Tuesday. Anyway, we're about to, I just had a drink with one of my best friends. She's also on my team, co-worker, girl's godmother, Auntie Danny. We just had a drink. We had an espresso martini at a nearby restaurant by the house while she was waiting for her hair appointment. And tomorrow's a special day. I can't wait to take y'all along, but tomorrow we're going back to Burnt Hill Farms after they charged me $5 million for my birthday. We'll talk about that another day. But me and my line sisters are doing our December like sisterhood gathering at the winery tomorrow. I'm hosting that one. Like, everybody's trying to host a month. Niambi did Thanksgiving at her house, And then I think my other line sister is going to host something for Founders Day. So yeah, so I'm hosting tomorrow. We're going to the winery, and I am going to give them like little gift bags. So this was literally just an idea I had at the very last minute. So I'm going to Ulta right now to see Ulta, and I'm gonna go to HomeGoods to get like some little gift bags and little things I can find. I know for a fact I should be able to find like some Touchland hand sanitizer, or what have you, to give out, to add to the little gift bags. Just like a little token of just like love you, happy holidays, etc., etc. So we're gonna go to Ulta, we're gonna go to HomeGoods, then we're gonna go pick up the girls from grandma, because my mother-in-law so graciously came to pick them up for my job today, because that woman is a literal saint, like literal saint. She came to pick them up for my job today, so I'm gonna go pick them up from her. And the Ulta and HomeGoods is like in between my house and great grandma's house where they are right now. We are going to go do that. We got some special packages that got delivered. Other thing is I need to also buy like little coffee gift cards or something to give to my team, because I got them some custom made like travel coffee mugs on Etsy, and I want to add something to it. Like I don't want to just give them the mug. You know, like sometimes you can go to like just Costco and they'll have like, or like even, yeah, like Costco or something, and they'll have like the multi-pack of the like coffee gift cards. You can get like 5 Dunkin' Donuts gift cards all in one pack. So let's go into Ulta and see what we can score. My favorite in the whole world.
I like your pants.
Thank you.
Where you get them from?
Steve Madden. Steve
The
Madden.
pants?
Yeah, Steve Madden. They sell them at Macy's too, but I got them from Steve Madden.
A long time ago.
Because I just bought a second pair. Yep, on
Never
Steve
know,
Madden.
I
They go up to
asked somebody to
XXL. Yep.
Okay, and you said I can get them from Macy's.
Yeah, Macy's online. Yeah, online. Get them online.
Get it online?
Yeah, get them online. Yes.
The size or go up?
No, they fit kind of oversized. I'm wearing an extra large. They used to be really baggy on me.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I feel like they kind of on the relaxed fit.
Okay,
So
yeah,
you can get your
yeah,
size.
yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. Maybe this shit is just not gonna be a good idea. Alrighty. We gotta get ready. Okay, we just got this from Tinted. Let's try this. We also got this from Tinted in the shade 4. Usually don't go right in on my face. Okay, it's not as warm as I thought it would be. I don't know how I feel about it yet. But they didn't have the color that I actually wanted, so I don't know what that is, bro. But that hue stick is not my shade that I want for like contour. I would say it's like medium coverage. Maybelline sent me their Cloudtopia blushes. I'm actually really impressed. And it's a matte finish. So I don't know if y'all remember like back in the day when loose products were like big deal. Very pretty. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. I think I might want a little bit more. Let's go all the way in. Let's go in. Yeah, baby. Okay, let's finish it up and I'll be right back. You look so cute. No, come here. You look so cute. Look, so cute and adorable with them glossy lips. All right, these won't hurt your eyes, so take them off, and I do not want you to mess up my situation. I'm a Limitless Brown girl, and outside of Limitless Brown, I'll do chestnut. It took me a while to even become a chestnut girl, but I overdrew my lips way too much, but it's okay. All right, let's get dressed. And the outfit is T. Also, this was sent to me by Dibs, and it's so good. So I'm just gonna take a little bit. Tip my nose, cause it's like dry. You see that? You saw that. Yeah, that's perfect. For scent, y'all, I've been layering all kinds of things. So I got this from Ron Davis Studio when we hosted the holiday party. And then of course, so I like drip it inside my like lotion. And then I also do a little bit of brown sugar babe. Let's see which one we're gonna do today. Let's just do Rich Auntie. Headed to the goddamn winery. I literally just got so irritated because of the man. What's so annoying is like, hey, my hands are full times 10. Can you go in the refrigerator and hand me the cheese? Looks inside the refrigerator in one spot. Where would the cheese be? If I needed to navigate and find it my damn self, would I have asked you? Like, no, for real. That type shit be annoying, bro. Just only for me to go do it my damn self any damn way. God damn. Move your ass out the street. Good Lord. I said I wasn't gonna cuss on this channel no more, but the people just be having me. Oh, good God almighty. I'm not one of them people that's like, I don't like driving. Oh my God, it's so far. You see anybody in that back seat? I'll drive. 48 minutes of alone time. I will absolutely drive. Let's go. Stop at the drive-thru because what I'm not about to be is drunk and hungry, honey. Yeah. I really, you know what I love? When I'm out and about, really just looking like my damn self, being my damn self. It's still early. My line sisters got a Sprinter. They on there drinking and eating. Hey, those cheeseburgers was at 2 patties? I thought that was a McDouble.
So once the siblings decided to separate sites, they're more resistant to fungus, as well as that we have what our geologists call the
Sister Day! Sister Day! Hey, okay. Oh my God, Sister Day! Sister Day, hello! Hey, boo! I should have known. Look at this one with the pixie. Y'all look good. Oh, y'all talked about the fur?
Give me this cute coat. Give me this
I left mine at home because I was like, y'all not gonna clown me.
So I'm gonna take a Polaroid of y'all.
Oh yeah, you leave with a little.
We're going to go over our tastings real quick with you. These are all called our collab wines, meaning half the grapes came from right out here, the other half came from our old Westminster winery. Topped with a sunflower seed red bell pepper romesco on top. And then we have a seed.
In case I need one, Marika is great. Don't play with me.
You take me to the parking lot? Yes, they didn't tell you. We're going to the parking lot.
That part.
Line Sister Day at the winery was a success. Oh my God, that was so filling. That filled my cup because I have a large line of line sisters, and I do have very unique relationships with with a few of my line sisters. And one thing is when one of my line sisters that I was closest with passed away when we were about 25, and my relationship with my sorority has been completely different since that. And there are some line sisters who never ever let go of me and like always made me feel included. And like even like if I removed myself from group chats because the sorority just felt different in the absence of my line sisters, they was not about to let me go too far. So, a number of them are a part of our Line Sisters of DC, and this was so fulfilling. So this is our like monthly thing. We did November, we did December, we finalized January, February, March, April, and May. So I'm very excited. We had such a good time. It was such a vibe. I'm gonna sit here and download these pictures and pay my credit card bill because I had to get them points. That's what we are about to do. And I'm gonna send them the pictures that we took. So also I have like an hour and some change left to myself before I get back. So I'm going to, I don't know what I'm gonna do or where I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna go somewhere. I'm gonna do something to maximize my alone time. And then when we get back in the house, you know, it's gonna be time to spend some time with them kids. I told them we could have a skincare night. So maybe I should stop at like Ulta and get them some like face masks and stuff like that. Because I told them we could have a skincare night. So maybe that's what we'll do. That we said we do skincare in a meeting. Y'all, they got sheep. And the sheep is like running at full speed, bro. I ain't never seen a sheep run at full speed. That's crazy. Anyway, yeah, all right. I also want to see if I can find any, I really want a sofa table. Camera and string lights bundle. Look at this chair. It's a little brown for me. Ooh, it's a swivel. It's comfortable. I think the gold, the one with the gold. But this is fire though. This is nice. Okay, and this for the basement. This will be so good. So we did end up getting the picture. We ended up getting 2 pillows, which aren't pillows I'm like married to, but we're about to have family over, so I don't want like a bare couch. It's just 2 large pillows, they'll be good for now. But I'm coming back for that chair. I'm coming back for that chair. I want the one with the gold legs. Coming back for that chair for the living room. You gotta get that phlegm up. Y'all will not spit it out. Are you looking at the tissue box?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Is your head facing the tissue box skin?
Yes.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I can feel you moving. Boom, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Scram, scram. Scram! Alright, we are going to HomeSense and we need to go to Target. We need to put a new TV for the guest room. So, let's go. Oh, look at my cute little teacup. Isn't it so adorable? Like, I be trying not to buy things. Like, I don't try that hard, but I be trying not to buy things. But then things like this just like end up in my cart. And I've been drinking tea every single night without fail. So, I like my drinks to have a cute outfit too. Speaking of cute outfit, oh shoot, I almost got something in my sweatshirt. These are Zara. Who knows what the other one is? It's probably in my purse. But this sweatsuit from the Mayfair group, I think I already showed y'all this, but it says it costs $0 to be a nice person. Because some of y'all didn't get that lesson growing up. Anyway, let's head to the basement, which has become my safe haven. First, we're gonna put on these amazing slippers I have. But look at this too. I'm so excited because my mother-in-law finally asked for her first yearman piece. I was gonna buy her a yearman piece for Mother's Day, but my husband's like, she's not into that type stuff, so I didn't want to waste my money. But I found the cutest little gift box for her bracelet. She got the link bracelet that I asked for.
Can I eat some cotton candy?
No, let's wait till Daddy get home.
Then I can eat some
Sure.
cotton candy?
Yep. Then you can eat it. All right, let's get our slippers. Where's your sister?
She's in the bathroom.
Okay.
Mommy, can you?
He left all them groceries in it. It's fine. I'll put them away. So I got Chauncey Louis Vuitton, like little Scully hat, because he just like literally wears my stuff. Like, leave my stuff alone. Like, oh my gosh. But okay, here's what we're doing in the basement. Okay, so this basement been through a lot because this time last year it got flooded and we had to get a new hot water heater. Okay, so this is all PR that I need to pack up in the car. And then ignore that little piece of trash. And then these little lights here are so good. I have them all over the house. They're from Amazon. They're so awesome. Okay, so you come down here. Like I said, this was all flooded last year, so we had to get a lot of it repaired. But then I just got this rug. I didn't like the other rug I had down here. This rug is from HomeGoods. We just got these ottomans that I love, 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 love. I wanted to get ottomans with storage, but I got these because I wanted faux leather, so you know, something that was like durable. But also, when we host Christmas and stuff, the men come down here, so I was like, oh, you know, some extra seating. So these will be extra seating, but also like when I'm down here, watch this, when I'm down here and I'm having like my little movie night, hold on. Down here having my movie night, my little fluffy slippers, you know? Cause I love your smile. All right, and let me show you what else is going on down here. Because let me tell you, this went from being like me and Chauncey when we first bought this house, when we were like in our 20s, we bought this house in our early 20s. We used to sit down here and watch movies, watch some of our favorite shows together. And it was carpet down here. And then I wanted to replace the carpet that was on the steps because, as you can imagine, when you come in from the garage, that's where we normally like enter the house from, how nasty the carpet on them steps got. Even though it was like new carpet that we installed when we moved in, it just was like, So I was like, oh, I'm gonna replace the steps. I don't want it to be carpeted anymore. I'm gonna put the same waterproof flooring that I have in the kitchen. And then something was like, why not just do the whole basement thing? Like, you just have too much mixed match flooring. So we did the whole floor in the basement. The good thing about doing the floor in the basement was so we did the flooring 2 years ago. Last Christmas, literally days before Christmas, the hot water heater cracked and leaked all down here. And the good thing is that they only had to rip up 10% of the floor to ensure that the water hadn't gotten other places. And when he ripped it up, he was like, oh my gosh, this has to be waterproof flooring. I had a box of it outside and I was like, yep, it says waterproof. He was like, that was one of the best decisions you could have made. He was like, because now I don't have to rip up your whole basement floor. He was like, and it stopped the water from affecting the rest of the walls and baseboards and stuff. So once we had all this equipment in here to get make sure no mold was growing and all that. Once we did that, we then got all the drywall replaced on that side of the basement, and then we didn't have to really do much to repair the floors. So we got fresh paint down here and all that. But yeah, then yesterday, so we had this TV in our basement that has been sitting in the box for like the last, I definitely think the last 2 years though, actually. It was sitting out here in a box because we didn't know where to put it. So yesterday we had his cousin come and mount the TV that was already down here, and the TV that had been sitting down here in a box, the brand new TV, we got that mounted in our bedroom. Then we went out today and bought a new TV for the guest room. And then we're just going to scrap the old TV that we had in our room. So yeah, we be going through I don't know why we be buying so many TVs. But I promise you, by this time next year, I will have springtime, I will have a frame TV in the living room. I really want a frame TV. I just do, child. I just do. Okay, here's more PR. We got to pack away all the stuff that's on top of here. Some of this stuff I'm keeping, but everything else is going. And then this is the picture that we got right there. That's the picture we got yesterday at HomeGoods. It was only $50, and it is really good. It's not one of those like cheap prints. I'm gonna hang that on this wall here. Okay, so we're in the garage, organizing things. It has so many packages that I needed to open. We're going to take the girls to see the lights, just drive around the community and some of the nearby developments to see Now she want to tell him.
Wait a minute. Is that empty?
It was a soup for me because you didn't announce it, and there he is with my hat on again. We're gonna solve that. Hey, back up that way. Scrooge. Scrooge and Mrs. Claus aspire to retire.
You don't have any tea.
Girl, I got all the tea.
No, you
I can spill some tea.
No, you
I got some tea.
No, you don't.
Put your seatbelt on for your people. Reading your comments about how you ain't safe when you drive.
They're gonna be in my comments. And I'm gonna tell them, your mama. Nobody gave me a ooh when I said it. Thank you, Case. You be looking out.
Because my shit lying.
I know I don't believe in like New Year's resolutions, but I do believe in improved systems. And your girl been been when it comes to like my nutrition. I'm not even doing the bare minimum. I'm not doing nothing. Literally nothing. Also, I wore these gloves one time. How have I lost one already? How, Sway? How has that happened all day already? Let's go to the gym. So, I'll go all day with no real food. You work on Christmas Eve or y'all off? And is Wednesday still gonna be, or Christmas Eve is Wednesday, my bad.
See what?
I said Christmas Eve is Wednesday.
You asked me something.
No, I'm just saying out loud. I just realized myself. I was about to ask, is Wednesday still work from home day, but I just realized Christmas Eve is Wednesday. Can you, nothing was said or done. Can you just put water in a water bottle for me? And put the iPads like in the car or whatever? Well, they need the iPads for the morning, but. So we're at work. I never vlog at work, but we need to assemble the holiday gifts. So let's do that now. Okay. We got the hair done. One thing about me, when it comes to this scalp, never ever neglect it. You hear me? Do you hear me? Also, I wish I had recorded last night, but when we took the girls to go driving around to spot the Christmas lights, that was just so cute. I really enjoy making our own little family traditions because, you know, I was raised by a single parent. I mean, my dad was involved in my life, but again, I was basically raised in two different households. So some of those family traditions, like with a family unit, I missed out on for sure. Like really, I didn't have any growing up. Like me and my mom had our little girls' nights and little things that just me and her did, that of course I do those with my daughters, just some mommy and me moments and traditions. But when it comes to like having a family unit and making your own traditions and creating magic and just memories for your family and your children, like that is literally all I ever dreamed of. All right, I dropped her off. She's in Alexander's room.
You're now her
I'm her godmother. Yeah, duh. No, you already sitting and actually working. I haven't started yet. They came with me today. Real quick. What the fuck is going on here? We gotta work on that. Anyway, that's what we're wearing today. braces because I have a deadline, like a serious deadline. We have to get this work done. Like I said, I normally don't vlog from work, but we gotta get this work done. Okay. This my desk is clean, and we need four formal write-ups. So that's what we'll be doing. Also, my teammate got me a new planner. This thing is so good. It's by Laurel Denise. And that is a wrap on the 2025. It's time to go. Mama got shit to do. Mama got shit to do. Mama got to pick up them kids. Yeah. All right. Gotta roll out. Listen, Linda, listen. If you ain't got what you need out the mall, child, don't even come. Don't even come. It is the day before Christmas Eve at like 3 p.m. And I wouldn't say the mall is packed, but I don't really like the mall that much. So it was enough people for me. All right, me and the girls are getting ready for, what are we doing tonight, girls? What are we doing tonight? Skincare night. So let's see what we got. We went to Ulta and it was all free. Can you believe that? No, I found a gift card in my purse and I was thinking like, oh, it might cover like, you know, am I at like $10, $15 on here? Babe, no. We didn't spend a dime. Everything was $90. We still got $17 left. Okay, free money. All right, so we got 2 sheet masks. That's going to be too big for their face, but we got it. And then we got these. We had these before, y'all. These are the ones that are the little pictures. Remember these?
Yeah.
So these little, like, face mask thingies. And then we have eye masks at home. And then, child, they just need something. So we got these little, I don't know, eyeshadow highlighters.
And I got,
And she got a brush
for my teddy.
for her doll, Teddy's. She'd be using it for her hair. And then I got my favorite MAC lipstick. Yes, she is absolutely that girl. And everybody says this is the bomb, so I got it to try. And I never leave without 1, 2, or 3 of these Saltaire lip oil. I really love them. I literally wear them all day. So I'll catch y'all later. Let's unbox real fast. We have some things in. I want to show you what I got. Yes. This is the baklava, whatever you want to call it. The brown one was in Towson today and I should have got it. But so this is like, these are so clutch. I also bought these gloves from Zara, but I think I'm gonna give them to my mom. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. But I just felt like I have another, it's not, I keep calling them baklava, but baklava is actually a dessert. So I have another one. We're just gonna call them hoods for now. I also need to find like a little storage spot for those. And then, oh, the brown pants. I have these in navy blue. They came out in brown, so of course I got them. Yes. And they have the gathered ankle. Yes. Yes. Okay. So I did end up getting the baggy jeans from Zara. Got another pair of like fingerless gloves. I literally just bought a long pair from Zara. I wore them one time and I already lost one glove. That's ridiculous. I got the baggy jeans from Zara. They're not as baggy as I would like them to be right now. I mean, I usually can get a few pounds off me pretty easily, especially when I reset. So we're gonna hope, you know, by spring. But then this is what I even went to the mall for, was these boots. Steve Madden. The Lyle boot. I really wanted it in burgundy, but what I needed was a black boot. So here they are. That's a beautiful boot right there. Let's try them on. So I feel like I should have went up to a 9.5 just to like give me room, but I'm honestly a solid 9. I never have to size up in anything except for like designer shoes, which I'm telling you now, my days of designer shoes short-lived. Oh, these are nice. That heel is no joke though. I mean, like, it's not high, but okay. Here is the boot. You see, that's kind of a dope boot. The heel is not little for some. Like, why does this heel feel so tall? But it's a nice, simple boot. Just what I needed. Just what we needed.